Hello and welcome back to the 6th episode of this Minecraft Hardcore series. Now, I'm just gonna start things off here quick. Last time we set up the bundle store over here, which I'm quite proud of. Nice little cut thing with the main action happening on down here. Of just a nice big area that I can expand into storage. Now I've pretty much sorted everything here. Things are somewhat aligned. I've decided I'm gonna probably leave this area off for like growing, maybe enchanting, but it's got plenty of space for whatever future needs I have. Now, last time I've decided that I'm gonna go off to the end in this one, so as you can see my inventory is stocked. Got all the ender pearls I need, got my vendors, blaze rods, I have materials for waystones, as well as a flight, just rockets prepared, mending books and all of that. So yeah, I will begin this rather quickly and just start heading off to find where the nearest end portal might be. So anyway, let us begin. And the first one breaks. That is not a good sign, but we are roughly in this direction. Which will actually turn out quite nicely. I should make myself... I have too many boats. I need to actually just bring one with me. It's actually part of what led me to get a miscellaneous section. It's the boats. I should bring a bed with me. This won't be too much of a this direction. Yep. This won't be too much of a risk to myself since I've got waystones set up. I could quickly craft up myself a waystone, just jump back whenever I need. But, I mean, it's still a bit of an adventure. Okay, we have a small change. And we are going back. Okay. Yeah, we are almost on target. How deep does that go? See, now I wished I had a flame bow. Wonder if I could. It's all water, you know. I'm just going to follow it because I know some explosion. It went down, didn't it? Yeah, pretty sure that's just. Yep, it's going straight down. Well, sure. I just need to. Yeah, this is fine. You know, could not have picked a more unnerving place, actually. Yeah. Wait, is this... This just isn't... I mean, it's very atmospheric, let's say. Yeah. It's definitely around here somewhere. Oh! Okay. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Is that not a... guess I disable chat. I found it a bit. Okay. I should really light this up as I go to diamonds. Can't complain. Oh. On to go. Oh. One. I'm not going to just destroy the spawner here, but I am going to. Wow. It's actually kind of rare, I think, to actually get a stronghold which an end portal frame which just doesn't have anything in it. But it does not, so yes.
Yes, I'm just going to have to craft them, all of them up. And there we go.
Right, I had a bit of a crash there, some shader issues, but I've gotten things cleaned up now, so I can actually record this without any issues. And that is the end island right there. Looks a bit more broken up than splintered or shattered than I remember it being, but hey. Now, right before I jump in, I broke the spawner. Realized they still spawned, so no point in staying around with that. And I guess should have. Yeah, I've got everything. Let's go. Oh, there's one thing I can see is that don't think the crystals. Yeah, I think the crystals are bugged out. Probably from nullscape, which is affecting the end. But I mean, I have a bow. I've got ender pearls. I'd be able to. Okay, my aim's quite a bit off now, but I'd be able to get the ender. I'd be able to get all the crystals out. It's actually a good opportunity for me. Didn't realize it was stacked. I could have gotten more. But I'll just quickly get the dragon shrew. The main reason I'm in the end now is to get myself an elytra or two and explore a slightly more exotic end. I don't remember what nullscape modifies, but then with shaders can be look amazing. That's the one thing, it took a while to get everything set up the first few times. There we go. Now where's the XP? Ah, yeah. There's some high level stuff. I forgot to bring a piston or anything for the dragon egg. That is 64.5 levels. I mean, that's insane. It's quite a lot. I'm just going to meet. I'm not sure if the dragon egg can fall in, but it's a one-off item. I can't cheat. I mean, even if I was to enable it like here, it's just gonna tell me can't. So I'd rather just not lose the egg. And the next generation. Right. So, first order of business. I think I'm going to make myself a waystone. let's see if this works. Oh. Okay, so it puts me to my bed. But it does work. And now I can drop back into the end. Oh, and there's a waystone. That makes life a lot easier. Just need to actually get to it. Knock these off. And let's go. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. I don't remember just how much is modified by nullscape, as it's okay. That seems like a decent bit, but I'm pretty sure that it's relatively on the lighter side. I mean, it's clearly taking full advantage of the world's height limit, but I mean, it seems still relatively flat and devoid of life. I mean, I found that to be impressive. I wish I could turn up my render distance without fully crashing everything out, but I mean, I was thinking that would be nice to find myself a place in the end where I could maybe set up just some end base, some structure. Never did I think that this would be what I'd encounter. Now, the question of whether I will be able to find myself a city in all of this. I've upped the render distance to 24 chunks. I wish I tried this earlier, but I mean, if I tried this in the overworld, my GPU would crash and lose signal, so I don't really do this here. I was gonna look for a way down, but I mean, there's an end city, and I have had miserable experiences with end cities in the past, so I'm just going to, this one time, oh, not this one, this is why you don't have sweeping. This is one of the only things I don't like about the combat mechanic. If you have any sort of sweep on your sword, that can really mess up a situation. Yeah. Thank goodness for protection. Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay, he's dead. And there it is. With the boat, in fact, that's the first thing that came into render. The one caveat is that I have no idea how I'm going to get across. I mean, this is the point where an elytra would come in useful. But there's amethyst. The very reason why I'm here is to get one. And there's phantoms. kinda dead and decrepit zone. Yeah, I am going to get off here as quickly as possible because I do not like the voices. They're slowly seeping in. I need a lot more blocks though. Right. It appears that my original fears were a bit unfounded. So I am just going to slowly build my way over directly to the ship. I don't see any shulkers, at least on this side. Unless they're out of render distance, but I doubt it. So I'm just gonna make my way over there. Okay. Yeah. One thing that I forgot was to actually take the time to get myself looting. One thing that I can be glad for though is better falling. Will make my life so much easier. I should not have done that right now. I won't. And you're good. And a teleported out. Right. That's actually a decent mid-level pick. Now, some of this stuff is actually decently important to me since I don't have an iron farm yet, so I guess I don't need the boat anymore. Okay. Oh, that's where he's shooting from. And that is enough to actually make my life significantly easier. Be our first shulker shell. First shulker shell. Ooh. Actually quite nice looking. Just dumping a bunch of spare stuff in here now. Can apply unbreaking. So wings. I don't know about the name, but hey, it works. I just hope I don't kill myself with this. Having a shulker box will be incredibly useful for the future. You know, besides the actually overwhelming terrain generation here, like this actual end trip has been rather passive. Anticlimactic sort, right. Haven't actually had much happen. Oh shit, yeah, this is why I need looting. I didn't get any answer on that, but it's good. Right, there are not just shulkers, but also, since I'm in this, what is it, shadow biome, there's also what are they called again? They're membranes. Phantoms, right? I remember one of the worst parts about these kinds of expeditions, you could say, was shulkers and they're just overwhelming constant damage. Just run out of food, but I mean, this is just gonna be easy. Oh, I say easy. Like, they can't kill me, even when I'm getting swarmed. I mean, worst case scenario, put on a chestplate and pull out a shield. Yeah. Come on. They are quite annoying though. Damage difference. I can now actually get myself up to these. Right, anyway, I will probably take a quick flight around, see if I can find any more structures, and if not, I will just head back to my base, and yeah, let's pick up back to then. Right, as a preemptive measure, I have decided to considerably turn down my chunks because that is going to get me killed. And with that, I think we can just leave this place behind, because as beautiful as it is also quite hard on my hardware. Although I suppose that is my fault. And we are back. A short expedition as this was. It has yielded some magnificent results. I should probably... yeah, I should fix up my armor. One thing that I'm very happy, oh, yeah, very happy I got set up was just mending. Up until now, I've never really bothered. Yeah, I've never set up myself a villager trading area of any kind. And, you know, I mean, what I have isn't particularly massive or fully efficient, I guess. I mean, I haven't converted all of them like 4 or 5 times, but I just don't see the point in it. I mean, sure, it'd be nice if I could have stacks upon stacks of emeralds, but I really don't need that much for the most part. Yeah, but just having mending in general is incredibly useful. I mean, just not having to... I only have protection 2 and stuff. I do have twines, but not having to worry about my armor or my tools just breaking on me, at least important ones. It's just amazing. But yeah, I was thinking that what I need to get set up next time, and what I actually need to get set up is just, I guess, somewhere around here I would want I mean, Elytra's fine, but so somewhere around here I would want to set up a creeper farm as well as a sugarcane farm, because I am going to need myself a lot of rockets for travel from now on. I mean, I've got waystones, but an elytra is very useful. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna... Of course, it starts raining while I'm doing this, but I think I'm gonna leave things off here, and the next time I'm just going to do a bit of building, do a few time lapses and stuff, try and get a functioning creeper and sugarcane farm up. Sugarcane farm will probably be something similar to a pumpkin patch. Might make it automatic, might not. But yeah, I guess I'll leave things off here. Anyway, yes, thanks for watching and goodbye.